Guys, okay, so today we have got Lash Warrior from Flower Beauty in the shade Fiercest Black. I usually like to show the package, so I'm sorry if that kind of bothers you because I have to open the package. Sorry that today is Mascara Tuesday, but my phone is on the fritz, y'all, and it is going crazy. It's charging, not charging, losing charge quickly, so it's given me a lot of trouble. I have a new phone coming at some point. It's just taking a while, and so sorry for that. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, all right. Okay. Oh, sorry. Can you guys even see the brush? It's interesting. I don't think I've seen a brush quite like this. But right off the bat, something that's making me a little bit nervous, can you see that shining right there? That's all the product that's on there, and I just have a feeling that this is going to gum up my lashes real bad. Alright, so let's just get it on and we'll see. Yeah, it's already depositing quite a bit of product. And these spikes on the brush are sharp. I can feel them on the waterline of my upper eyelid. So be aware of that. Okay, so it's not gumming up my lashes as much as I was afraid it would. The formula seems very thin though. And sometimes for me that can make my lashes really long, but it almost makes them look like they're wet, like if you've been crying. That kind of a look instead of like fluffy and bushy. Alright, so you know, so far first impression, not terrible. This brush does seem kind of big, and these spikes are kind of long, and they are, again, as I have said, they are sharp, so be careful. And because they're so long, they're actually touching my skin, which is getting some of the product onto my skin, which is not really my favorite. I don't really like it when that happens. So it kind of gives me that look like I have eyeliner on my eye. So that can interfere with you know, a makeup look that you're trying to do. And then as an extra step, if you don't like that enough, if it bothers you enough, you're gonna have to take an extra step and wipe that off. So that's kind of a bummer. But I will say that as a first impression, like, these eyelashes are really long. So this is making them really long, but not very bushy, fluffy, and volumized. And oh, I am so mad at myself right now because I don't have a tissue. I might have a napkin. Hold on one second. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Oh, haha, I do have a napkin. So, as I've said in the past, and probably will continue to say if anybody's new, a lot of times what I'll do with a mascara wand is I will get it nice and coated, and this doesn't feel like the container is scraping off very much product. So a lot of times I'll get it nice and coated, and then I will wipe off a lot of the excess onto a tissue, paper towel, or napkin, as the case may be. And this has a ton, just really a lot of product, just a lot of product. So, all right, let's see. We'll go ahead and do the other eye, having wiped this off. And again, I think because of the thinness of the product, it's giving a very wet / spiky look to my lashes instead of like a fluffy, bushy 10 million lashes look. That's the look I like. I like them to look like fluffy and bushy rather than just long and spiky. And this brush is it's kind of weird. It's a little bit wider at the tip, and it just I almost would like a narrower brush to get the to get in there better. And you can see like all the mascara that's on my skin. That's not, I mean, some of it's on my lashes obviously, but a lot of it got deposited onto my skin, and I don't really like that. So, and the tip of this is, it's like a blunt tip, so it's it's accumulating all that product, or has all that product on it, and it's depositing like globs onto my lashes. So, and yes, someone made a comment the other day that you can always comb through your lashes and this and that, and you can, absolutely. That's very obvious, but for me, for these videos, what I'm trying to do is show you the product with as minimal amount of effort as possible, to show you what the product does without all that extra help. So, and the most that I will do is something that I normally do and is not necessarily an extra step for me, and that's to wipe some of the product off the brush. I'm not a big fussy mascara girl. I just want it to work quickly the first time with the minimal amount of effort, like the most minimal amount that I can possibly put forth. That's what I want, because usually I'm in a hurry, and plus I just don't care. I want the product to work easily and quickly without a lot of work. So that's what these videos are for. I appreciate any of the comments, though, but just so that you'll know, I'm 40 years old, I have figured some of these things out. So thank you guys so much for watching. As a first impression, it's not a terrible mascara. It was only about $9, which I don't think is too bad. But I feel like, for me personally, there are better mascaras. I still like the Revlon So Fierce. That one's been working out really well for me. And I don't need to purchase a personal mascara anytime soon. It still seems like there's enough in the tube. But of course, if I'm doing the Mascara Mondays, if I find another good one, I'll let you guys know. But anyway, first impression, not terrible. If you want length, you know, like really a lot of length I'm seeing, this might be a good one for you. It's not that expensive. So, but I will update my thoughts in the description below or in the comments, whichever I get to first. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.